What's up, folks? Matt with Texas Edge Home Inspections. Today, I'm inspecting another new construction house. Not much really going on with this house. For the most part, it's in good shape, but I have found a few issues, and so let's go through them real quick. Check it out. Walking around looking at this side of the house, first of all, I don't know what we're trying to do with the drainage, but it appears we're trying to create some type of river. There also seems to be some type of leak going on, maybe on the house next door, because water is just rushing through here. But that doesn't have anything to do with this house, although we didn't notate that we have poor grading and drainage over here because this river isn't going to work. But that's not why I'm here. I brought you over here to talk to you about that. That pipe right there looks like it could be a laundry drain, and that's what I thought it was when I came over here. However, when I came to the other side of the house, and let's go check that out, I saw this. Now, this is where the laundry room is. It's right up in this area here. And knowing that led me to believe that this is the laundry drain. So since this one here is near the kitchen's right on the other side, I'm going to assume that that one's probably a clean out. And instead of putting a cap on it, they put a downturn on it. But I'm going to do a series of tests just to verify everything. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fill a container full of water and I'm going to pour it down the laundry drain just to verify where that's going. All right, here we go. Just dump this whole thing down there. I assure you that this is not a Liquid Death commercial. I am a fan of Liquid Death. However, I have no association with them whatsoever. All right, so let's pour this whole thing down there. And then let's run down and see where this goes. There it is. My Liquid Death container full of water coming out of the laundry drain. All right. So having verified that the laundry drain is terminating on the other side of the house, what's this one on the other side of the kitchen window? Well, I have a feeling that it's tied into this kitchen sink area in the dishwasher and that it might be a clean out for that. So I'm going to fill these completely full of water and then pull the drains. And I'm going to run out there and see if we have any amount of water coming out of that. It may or may not work. Either way, I do believe that that's a clean out that they just need to pop that turn off of and put a cap on. Let's see what happens. All right, with this kitchen sink all filled up here, I'm going to pull these at the same time and hopefully that will put enough pressure on the drainage that it will come up high enough to push some water outside that clean out and it'll verify what we're doing. So let's drain them and find out. 1, 2, let's roll. All right, here we are at that clean out and I am not seeing anything. I definitely am hearing something though. So yeah, oh, look at that. We have a water droplet. So not much water, but I can definitely hear the water coming through here. So that's got to be a clean out that just never got a cap on it. We're going to want to do that. Can we watch it fall? Are we going to get it to fall? Boom, there it goes. Not exactly a riveting test, but we did identify the problem. When I was up on the roof earlier, I noticed that right above the master bathroom, we had 2 exhaust vents, which makes sense. One for the main part of the bathroom and one for the area where the toilet is. And you can see we got them right here, but I noticed that one of them had exhaust coming out and the other one didn't seem to. Check out what I'm looking at. So this one right here is just fine. We can follow the duct all the way down and we can see that it leads underneath this decking, and that is where we have a fan down there for that bathroom. And this one right here is where we start to see a problem. If we follow this one around, we can see that the duct stops right about there. And so we have a separation. Somewhere down in here we have a fan coming off that master bathroom, and the duct has become disconnected and is no longer pushing exhaust to the outside of the structure. I probably wouldn't consider those things to be major, but they're definitely not in the realm of the minor things I'm about to show you. And this is just to show you the level of detail that I go to find problems with homes. This window right here, we raise this up. You can see that they seal around the windows, and that's great to prevent air and bugs and everything from getting in. However, the bottom of this window did not get any sealant all the way down. And the same thing happened in the kitchen. Check this one out. This one obviously is going to look a lot worse. We got a major opening right here. And so, yeah, this is just an area that needs to get sealed up. I really don't like it when the windows sit below the sill like this, but that's how this one was installed. But at the very least, we can seal up that huge gap. This is the garage door here, and it needs to be self-closing, and you can see that it doesn't really self-close. It has self-closing hinges on it, but they just obviously aren't working properly because it should close by itself, and it's not doing that. This front door here, as we take a look at it, when we look at the bottom, we can see a small amount, but an amount of daylight coming through here, and we don't want to see any at all. And as we open it up, we can see that we have some screws missing. One here, and one right here. Similar situation on the back door, again, with the missing screws right there, and two here, and one down here. All right, everyone. Once again, that's not all I found, but that's all I'm going to put in this video because I got to get back to work. You guys give me a call so I can inspect your next house. Now, if it takes us home inspection, I'm out of here.